Hi guys. Um, Good evening. Good evening, Francesco. Hello, what's up, people? So I finished the modification and it's working absolutely perfect. It's actually I'm exporting the video right now. So I just finished editing the video for the Eachine, and I've also figured out a way to actually improve the field of view. It's not really a mod in sorts of way, but it's actually very noticeably bigger improvement. It was just by total coincidence while I'm working on the mod. Hi guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, back to my point. So part two is complete. It's actually exporting right now. It's saying it needs 30 minutes. It's kind of long. It's about 30 minutes long actually. Also, it's not a cold. I just been smoking too much today, just because I was excited. Anyways, so currently the mod is complete and it's exporting right now. But I've also found a better way to thanks gel Captain. So the FOV mod also, what I just noticed right now is actually when I put them on without the faceplate, the picture is like you will improve it times two. It's ridiculous, really. Like I just put this on. It's so clear without this. It's just ridiculous. So if someone could figure out a way to actually mod this to just put it directly on your face without increasing the distance away from your face as much as possible, then I think this is going to be the most moddable goggles out there right now. Really, the thing works absolutely beautiful. You guys are gonna love it. It's just insane. So the way it works now is you just boot it on, and we can actually even disable. Well, it turns off the internal receiver, and you switch to the external receiver, with no extra modifications. Very simple. 3 wires. And a voltage regulator. Maybe use a thinner. Yes, that's correct. That'll help a lot. So, you're right, David boy. So if you because this is there's this padding on the end right here is very thick. So it's barely compresses. So when you add it all together, you still have a lot of room. I'm sure my face is not going to be pushing that much, but yeah, having this very close to your face will actually improve the field of view, but by a lot. It's very noticeable actually. Before it was like a circle, and now you can actually see a whole screen, and it's just it's insane how much of a difference it really made. So I just wanted to quickly upload this video in a live stream while the other one's exporting the mod video, and just to share this with you guys. So I'm just keep it public. Hopefully people will find it. If they don't, I'll just remake this video, and yeah. So you can get this on sale from Gyros called Furby there. So at least I think they discontinued it. Last time I checked, it was discontinued. They wrote discontinued on it, Loopy. I believe Fatshark sell a thin cushion. Well, I recommend actually, even not even setting this up in a way. I don't know how, but when you just put this, like if you have it, remove the faceplate and put it on your face, and you will see it's a very noticeable difference, like really noticeable. So yeah, I just noticed it right now because I had it on my face, and then I went to go put this on because I was done. And then when I put it back on my face, I was like, wow, really? That's a huge difference of how I was seeing it. Because with this on, you see these circles. I don't know if you can see them. You can see the circles. But when you have this flush on your face, you see the full screen. You get the whole square. It's almost as good. I'm not sure. I haven't put the Fatsharks on my face again, but it could be as good as the Fatsharks. I don't want to say that right now because I don't want people to hold it against me because I'm not sure. With this, I don't know if this is going to be good for nearsighted people. I really can't help you in that perspective. My eyesight is just average. It's good. I don't wear glasses, so I can't really answer those questions. I have no idea. I don't have anyone around me that wears glasses. But yes, there we go. There's your answer. Well, we will hold it against you. Alright, do what you guys want. That's fine. So it's pretty sweet. Anyways, I'll just give you a sneak preview of how it works. Would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like to see me show you a quick preview? Let me grab the quad. Alright. So it needs like maybe, I don't know, 40 minutes. The other video will be up, and by the time it's processing, it'll probably be an hour. So let's just do a little sneak preview here. or maybe not. No, let's just show. There's only 20 people anyways. So, all right. Okay, well, let's not put the battery in here first. Can you imagine it fails? That'd be so funny. So we're gonna power it on now. And there we go. So it booted and this booted. And as soon as you power it on, it starts with the internal receiver and it doesn't take any input from this guy right here. So let's just do this right there. And as you can see, we have it going on. And that whole writing, I mean, I've gotten it to focus. You kind of see it now. It's perfect. Well, that's the band here. And then in the corner there, that's the battery. So this is the internal receiver now. And let's just plug it in here. So I think this is on the quad's on A7 right here. Alright, so let's just take a look in here. Perfect, we don't get any signal. That's what we want because this one has full signal. As you can see here, that's full signal right there. And just double check, there's no signal. So if you want to enable this, all you have to do is, well, there's some kind of signal right now, but that's totally fine because it's so close, I think. There, just move it away. All right. So what we have to do now is to get signal from the external module is to hold this guy right here. And we just hold him. You have to wait till the third buzzer goes through. And then it'll turn off. And now we have a perfect, beautiful image. As you can see, it's AV in now. So now we are taking the video from this guy. However, I found the perfect spot right where the IC that picks between both of the internal receiver. Oh, and just another thing I forgot to mention. The internal receiver is actually off now. So you're actually saving battery. So not both of the receivers are on. So that's pretty sweet. Your antenna not on your VTX. Yeah, this is the dipolar antenna. So don't worry. What is it? Topher, you f me up. I forgot where I was. Anyways, yeah, so I found the cleanest pad in here. I found the IC that actually selects between the AV and the receiver here, and which gives you the best picture possible on this, which is exactly the same quality as the receiver built in, possibly even better, I'm not sure. But it's just a beautiful picture. And yeah, it's very nice. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. So as you can see here, I'll move my fingers. Da, 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 da. See? So yeah, it was beautiful. It worked out just perfect. 3 wires. I didn't make the 3D printed part just yet because I kind of wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as possible because you guys really wanted it and you guys really wanted to see this. So yeah, the video for the people that just joined, the video is exporting now how I did it and to show you everything I just did here. How did I find? Well, you have no idea what I've been through. I found almost every single chip on this guy. I've been just all night tracing every little thing I could find. So I finally figured it out, and you'll see in the video. I'll tell you guys a bit more about this, and it'll show you how to do it. So it's just awesome how we wanted it, kind of like a switch that switches between them. But this is even better because this turns this off, and we just get straight from this guy now, and it's very clean. I believe it's very good. However, you will need a small voltage regulator, a little tiny buck converter, and I'll have that in the links down below. So yeah. So is Top cool? You work. Who's selling Top Sky FOV? I think Banggood. I saw them on Banggood. I'll try to get some. Maybe I could ask them. Maybe they could send me one. But I don't think I can't afford one now, to be honest. I really can't. So I would really like to get them and try them. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. And also, I have another theory. What about quadversity and triversity? Wouldn't that be sweet? So it's just like a little theory. It could be pointless. It could be good. This would probably be done on the IOMways or the Sky Zones. So whatever I get my hands on, I'll probably do it on them. And maybe we'll set up like a little Arduino where it'll monitor the RSSI from them and it'll actually switch over, or we can just have it we would just use the module that's built within the goggles. I have no idea yet. I have to tear it down and check it out. So I know it's pointless, triversity and diversity, but I mean it'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty interesting. And if you guys want to see that, just let me know, and maybe I'll try to get my hands on some. We could try it out. But overall, to improve the field of view, I just noticed, if for the people that just joined in again, if you remove this, once you get it, wear this and check it out, and actually remove this and just put this on your face and look at the difference. There's a huge difference. It's very noticeable. It was noticeable for me, so that's something to note there. And yeah, that's it really. If you guys have any questions, just let me know now. Maybe we could change it to questions and answers. Is there enough? No, there isn't. There might be enough room to install the DVR, but I forgot to even pull the DVR out. I forgot about it completely. But maybe we could do that on the part 3 of the mod to add the internal DVR to it. And I could do it the same way. I could have the DVR choose between this guy and that guy. No, I don't think so, because the type of connectors, I don't think it's a standard type of connector they use in there. I don't know how the stock battery life is, because actually I didn't even get to review them. You guys just blew up my comments, do the mod, do the mod, do the mod. I've only used them that one day, and I used them today. I was flying around the house. They're pretty good. They're not bad at all. I really did enjoy them. And yeah, so you guys with the mod, do the mod, do the mod. I really haven't had any chance to, maybe altogether was that 20 lipos or so, or 10 lipos, and now I just did like maybe 2 lipos or 3 lipos in the house with this little guy and some other guy. So I still don't know about battery life. I have not given him a full-fledged review. What about switching channels using diversity receiver? You switch it from here. They all have their own buttons, so you would just switch it from here. You have band scanner, and you have, if you update the firmware, I think on this guy you can even have like a quad finder where it's crazy. Triversity top. Which lipo? This lipo? Focus for people who have glasses. I don't have glasses. It's very difficult. I don't know how anyone. Well, I don't have anyone around me that can really ask to help me who wears glasses. How's that versus LaForge? I never used the LaForge. I only have the True D, and I have the, what is it? The True D and this Relay AC. I really like this Relay AC one really a lot. It's very good. And I have this Eachine one. This is cheap one. But yeah, it's just good. They're just good backups. Thanks, Davey boy. So the mod is for better FOV if you remove the sponge. Yeah, if you know, not the sponge, actually remove the whole face plate and check it out, and then take it from there. I haven't removed the sponge and looked through it, but if you actually just hold this against your face, it's really noticeable. Like it's a lot better, like crazy, a lot better. That's how it seemed to me. So that's something to note. Any question, guys? I'm thinking of doing the D2s right now. Maybe I could just take them out and then just check it out, see how quick, if it's possible or not. They're flyable compared to box goggles, that's for sure. However, just I have not flown it without the faceplate just yet, but with the faceplate, like I said, you know, something like a goalpost that's hard to see, you won't see it from far. Once you start getting closer, you can kind of see it. Like around 4 meters, you would start to see it, and then you could make your adjustments. But gaps from kind of a very long way, you won't be able to actually make them out. What happens if you press the button without the module mod? It switches to AV mode. If you hold it for 3 seconds, and that's where we found the IC that actually changes, and we just injected our video stream into that, bypassing the little connector thingy, and gives you a perfect, clean, not dark image. It's not 3-second press. It's once you hear the third buzzer. I don't know how many people here are new and have not seen it yet. No, I've not flown the Lightning yet at all. I haven't gotten a chance. Actually, I've been working on this all day, really, and last night. So this took a lot of time. I really wanted to go fly this guy out, and I have a lot of other ones too. I was supposed to do a mailbag time. I've even recorded the video, but I even got more stuff. So I don't know if I should upload that. But I took this as a priority right now because I think it is. Everyone's wanting it, really. So I've never had a video where so many people wanted to see it, so I just quickly did it for you guys. Well, it's too late to fly now. It's 8:30 here. I'm in Europe. I'm not in the U.S. Today was beautiful weather, but I missed out. Maybe tomorrow. Is there a way to connect the receiver? There is a way, yes, you can do that, but only if the module itself has they're called channel, I think 012 or channel 123, that's what they call them. If they are implemented here in this whole thing, and then if you route the same ones there, you should be able to. But however, the OSD reading might not be correct, because I think this is a 72 channel one, and I don't know the logic. I need to put an oscilloscope and test the logic on it to see if it would work or not. It would work, but maybe not stable and not correctly. But like I said, if this is implemented, so it's a bit more complicated. Yeah, you could turn this on without antennas because you're receiving, you're not broadcasting, so there is no power going to the antenna. It's just sucking, or just yeah, well, yeah, you get what I mean. Can you put lens to magnify? Well, you don't need it really. I don't think you really need it at all. If you just remove the faceplate and put it on your face, it's actually very good. I was very surprised actually. So yeah. Who's new here, who didn't see it, and if you guys wanted to see how the mod actually works, I can show you again. And yeah. Can you use your VTX directly to the AV input plug? Yes, please. What's up, Dustin? Just got here. So basically, we just finished the mod. I'm uploading the video. Thanks, Proto. I'm just uploading it right now, but I've found a way to actually improve the field of view. It's not really a finding, but it was by accident. I just put this on my face without the faceplate, and the screen was just absolutely a lot larger. It was noticeably larger. So that was very good, and I just kind of wanted to quickly do this live stream just to share that and maybe show you guys how this works while the video is just exporting right now, because I finished the mod and it's working perfect. Alright guys, so let me show you how this works. Basically, you can actually switch between the internal and the external module here, and when you switch to this module, that actually powers off the internal module only with latency with the mod. No, there shouldn't be any latency with the mod at all, because we're giving the raw. If the latency should be what's the latency of this and the video processor inside. My mod has nothing to do with latency here. So mine is just a wire that goes straight into injects itself into the circuit. So there shouldn't be any latency from the mod itself. So anyways, how does this work? Well, obviously you plug in the battery. Let's do this now. So here we have a battery in, and as you can see we have, let's try to get it to focus again. I can't see from your comments my screen because I'm actually broadcasting from my phone right now because my PC is busy exporting. So as you can see right now it's on. This is from the internal receiver, and there's a battery voltage on the right, and there on the left this is where it will tell you the bands. So I got it to focus earlier. Sometimes I get it to focus, sometimes I don't. I don't know why, but yeah. Alright, so right now we're taking it from the internal receiver here. So I'm gonna plug in this quad. Alright, so just double check. As you can see, this powered up. We have full signal here. See these two lines. It's very difficult because they just saw them power on. So these two lines means full signal and switching right there. And if we look here, we don't have good signal because the built-in receiver, I don't have the correct channel on purpose. So right now what we need to do to switch to the external receiver is to hold this until the third buzzer. So if we just hold this now. And there it is. See? Perfect. So yeah, I'll be designing the 3D printed shell. I can't guarantee you today, tomorrow, but this week for sure I'll probably get something done. But as you can see, look at that. It's beautiful. Hopefully it gets to focus. So let me just see, because my battery's dying here. Oh no, I'm on 9% on my phone. So I'll be leaving very soon. It might just cut me off, so if it cuts me off, you guys know now. But yeah, it's working perfect. And if you want to switch back, all you gotta do is hold this guy again for three beeps, and then it'll switch back. And currently, right now, while we're using the external module, the internal receiver is actually off. So that even saves battery power, which is actually sweet. What's the FOV increase? Well, it's not really a mod. It's more of just, actually, if you got this, just remove the whole faceplate and put it on your eyes, and you can see a huge difference. A big difference. So I just noticed that now while I was doing the mod, and I was finishing it up right now. So that I just wanted to quickly upload this live stream just to share that. Yeah, I have a 3D printer. Oh wow, we have a thunderstorm now. That's just insane. Maybe I'll take you guys out and you guys will see the thunderstorm with me. Possibly, I'm not sure. I haven't removed it. But if there's a way to actually completely get rid of the faceplate, I think it would be a lot better. I'm not joking, like a lot better. Because, let me see if I could show you. You see these little circles? You kind of notice, when you have this on, you kind of notice it when you have the whole goggles on your face. But when you take this off and you put this straight on your face, you can actually see just the full image absolutely beautiful. So it's very good. Cut it down and glue it on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just telling you guys, if anyone comes up with the mod, that's sweet. I'll try to figure something out, but this is not my like specialty in a way, and maybe I'll have to go buy some foams or something and then just do something with it. So, are the video modules separate? Could you move them closer to your eyes by modding the shell? I really don't understand your question. Just cut the foam. Everyone's saying cut the foam. Well, that would explain why Stu from UAV Features probably had better experience than most. Because when I did this, it was just complete big improvement. I'm just sick of repeating myself. It was very good. It was different. It was big improvement on that aspect. So the mod video is coming up. It's right now it's 14 minutes left to well, it's exporting, so 14 minutes, and that's why I'm streaming from my phone right now, because it's just taking up all my CPU usage and all that kind of crazy stuff. He took it off and used his Fatsharks. Did they even fit? Where are my Fatsharks? I don't even know where I put my Fatsharks, so I'm not even gonna look for them right now. Did you what? Touch the center pin. No, I didn't do that. Everything's working fine. So, are you using 5-volt from the goggles, or do you have? I set up a. You'll see in the video. I've actually set up a little small buck converter. Just because the circuit is here for the voltage regulator, and they're using I think a buck converter or DC converter. I forgot what they're using. Anyways, I forgot what they're called. But anyways, I hijacked the 5-volt from right here, and it wasn't enough to power up the external module. And if we powered it up from here, like I did in the previous video, when you switch, it actually turns off the internal receiver and it will turn off the external module. So what we had to do is had to take power from the battery here. And yes, I'm still using Matic VTX, and you use a small voltage regulator, which dropped it down to 5-volt. I didn't forget the audio. I didn't forget it. I just didn't have time to really do it. I found the IC for the video, for the audio, but it's gonna take a lot more time. I could do this in the third video maybe with the 3D printed part, or I could just make a separate part 3 video for just the audio if people really want the audio. But yeah, so I do apologize for that. So, but I really wanted to get this out for you guys. So I just see you guys really enjoyed it, so it was very nice. It was very good. I just wanted to give back to you guys. And yeah, well, it was good. It worked 10 times better than expected, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's very uncomfortable without a faceplate. That's for sure. But maybe you could put foam like here, just foam, and then just stick it on your face. You know, just cut up foam pieces and just stick them on. Maybe that'll work. My phone's on 5%, guys, so I could just pop out any moment now. And yeah, the video will be up after maybe 30 minutes. Thanks, Todd. That really made my day, Todd, to be honest. Thanks, buddy. While I was making it, I felt bad because I know I promised to do the audio also, but I just couldn't, guys. I stayed up I stayed up till like 5 a.m. and I woke up today like around 10 or 11, and I've just been working on it. I had a couple trips, and I just came back and I just quickly finished it, and I released it, and we have a beautiful thunderstorm. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it just sounds awesome. So I might lose power while exporting the video. So if the video takes longer to export, is because I lost power because of the thunderstorm, and yeah. Do you think if cutting the faceplate, like, yes, definitely it will help. The closer, I believe, the closer your eyes get to the screen, the better the field of view. And guys, these, I believe and I see right now, these will be one of the best goggles, not like best goggles, but the awesomest goggles to do mods on. And I think this is the kind of thing that will happen to this, because it's so light, it's so nice, it seems very good quality. The board inside looks very good, actually. I've seen some crappy boards, and the board looks pretty decent. It's like almost the airbot standard of decent and good. I mean, in my opinion, I could be wrong. Some people might say it's absolute crap, but to be honest, I think it has a lot of potential. And it does have a lot of potential. And here's the first part right here. So it's very good. Thanks, Dustin. Yeah, I use a Dremel. I cut it here because I don't want to say this word, but I was too lazy. Just because, again, I just wanted to get this out as soon as possible for you guys. So yeah, it's more of speed than it's quality inside, but it's more speed. Then the cosmetics could always come later for us. No, I'm not in Italy. I'm not in Italy. The storm just came right now. Thanks, Dexter. Yeah, the Dremel is the best tool ever. I have it and I've only used it once. And what was I cutting? I was just cutting nothing just to use it. I got it from Banggood. I think I got it from Banggood or eBay. I don't know about that. I haven't really tried it. By the way, you know, people tell you to put your goggles on and to play the emulators. No, it's crap. It's nothing like real life. I don't know why. For me, it's just absolute crap. Even I have the HD3s, it was just terrible. I was just cross-eyed for a half hour after it, and then I had a headache, and then I just went to sleep. It was just terrible. All right, guys, phone is on 2%. I will see you guys later. Maybe we could do another live stream, but my phone's gonna turn off, and I do apologize for that. And see you guys. Take care. Phone's dying. I think 2% still. We still have 2%. So anyone ask a quick question? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go. That's 1%. See you guys. Take care. The video will be coming up soon. It's 8 minutes, 12 seconds till it's done exporting, and around another 20 minutes uploading, and it should be up. Alright, guys. Take care. See ya. Love you too, Chichango. Alright. Take care.